Hello, you beautiful souls. Are you ready for your weekly horoscope? This is the first half of the Zodiac. For the other signs, please check out the second part. What will the stars have in store for you? Aries. The tempo shifts this week, Aries. After several weeks of dynamic, expressive energy, you may find yourself craving deeper focus and meaningful progress. With Mercury and Venus stirring your sixth house, themes of productivity, health, and refinement dominate. You're in a perfect phase to clean up your routines, reassess your time management, and bring order to chaos. Start with one corner of your life. Clarity follows consistency. You might feel pressure to say yes to everything, especially midweek. But be honest with your bandwidth. Just because you can doesn't mean you should. Take breaks, hydrate, and get enough sleep. It'll enhance your performance more than caffeine and overwork. Professionally, a small tweak in your workflow could lead to major improvements. In love, you're more aware of whether someone truly fits into your day-to-day life. You're craving harmony, not just sparks. Committed relationships deepen through acts of service, while singles may find attraction in reliability. You are learning that care shows itself in the small details. Tip of the week. The magic is in the method. Refine your habits to align with your purpose. Taurus. This week opens your heart, Taurus. With the Sun and Venus dancing through your fifth house of joy, creativity, and romance, you're being encouraged to step into lightness again. After a heavy emotional stretch, this is your invitation to play, express, and reconnect with your passions. Whether it's art, affection, or pure fun, make space for what feeds your soul. A creative breakthrough could come midweek, especially if you stop overthinking and just start doing. Don't judge the process. Let your heart guide your hand. Romantic energy is especially strong. Flirty conversations, spontaneous dates, or rekindled passion may appear. If you're single, someone magnetic could sweep in unexpectedly. Just check for substance beneath the sparkle. Challenges may arise in balancing joy with responsibility. You might feel guilty for enjoying yourself or worry you're being unproductive. Let that go. Rest and delight are part of wellness. By the weekend, you'll feel more grounded and grateful. Tip of the week. Let joy be the compass. You're allowed to feel good. Gemini. The spotlight shifts to your inner world, Gemini. This week asks you to tend to your foundations: home, family, and emotional roots. With the Sun in your fourth house, you're encouraged to slow down and nurture what's private and precious. If life has been too noisy, take a break from the buzz and tune into your deeper needs. Conversations with family or close friends may bring both healing and friction. Don't avoid tough topics, but do choose empathy over defense. You have a chance to resolve something long-standing if you're willing to meet it with presence. Midweek is ideal for cleaning, organizing, or creating a sacred space. In relationships, comfort is key. You are less interested in drama and more drawn to those who make you feel at home. If partnered, this is a sweet time for cozy nights or heartfelt talks. Single Geminis may feel a pull toward people who feel familiar in an almost fated way. Tip of the week. Tend your inner garden. Peace grows in well-kept soil. Cancer. You're in communication mode, Cancer. With the Sun and Mercury activating your third house, your mind is buzzing, and you're eager to speak, write, connect, and be heard. It's a powerful week for pitching ideas, initiating conversations, and solving small lingering problems. Use your emotional intelligence to get your message across with warmth and clarity. You might find yourself busier than usual, calls, errands, emails. But don't mistake movement for progress. Prioritize what's truly necessary. A sibling or neighbor could play an unexpected role in your week, either as a helper or a trigger. Stay open but firm in your boundaries. Romantically, intellectual connection matters most right now. Great conversations turn you on. If you're dating, seek someone who stimulates your thoughts, not just your senses. If you're in a relationship, try doing something mentally engaging together, a class, a book club, or just deep dialogue. Tip of the week: say what you mean and let others surprise you with their response. Leo. This week brings a shift in how you relate to your resources, Leo. With the Sun and Venus energizing your second house of money, value, and self-esteem, you're being called to reflect on what you're worth and whether your lifestyle reflects it. Financial matters come into sharper focus, especially regarding how you earn and spend. You may receive news about an opportunity or consider launching something you've been developing behind the scenes. Be mindful, though. Avoid impulsive purchases or grand financial gestures. A calm review of your budget could reveal a surprisingly simple path to greater security. Emotionally, this is a time for affirming your own value. If someone has been undervaluing your time or energy, address it directly. You deserve reciprocity. Romantically, you're seeking consistency and loyalty. Sparks are nice, but steadiness is your real turn on this week. Tip of the week: value flows where value is claimed. Own your worth unapologetically. Virgo. This week is all about you, Virgo. The sun is warming your sign's corner of the Zodiac, encouraging confidence, clarity, and self-ownership. You're stepping into a new cycle, and it's time to define what you want this next chapter to look like. Don't wait for external permission. You are the author now. Your self-expression is heightened, and others are likely to notice. This is a great time for job interviews, personal branding, or simply speaking your truth with renewed clarity. If something doesn't align anymore, you'll feel it strongly and have the power to shift it. In love, you're focused on authenticity. You want to feel truly seen, not idealized. Honest conversations may reshape a current relationship or highlight what you're truly looking for. By the weekend, a fresh wave of motivation helps you take a bold step forward. Tip of the week: stop shrinking to fit the past. You're being shaped by the future now. Those were the weekly horoscopes for the first half of the Zodiac. If your sign was not included, please check out the second video. If you want your horoscope to come true, leave a like. And if you want more weekly horoscopes, please follow my channel so I can continue to look into the stars with you. Have a wonderful day, and see you next week.